right, abusu mi chọ na mi san so emu akọ abaso nko so emfa omra channel so. Ha eda so ye be media je abusu be se wase ena dey kon to channel so a. Enu do no bu kwan se be se so be subscribe be like na wa bo so share man for pe nsem no bi ati no anya bi ati abusu a ene eyade a big scandal bi aba bonten na che se enkofo a omo ewo sa scandal no mu no abusu a ma ne bo no echemu eche se ba ko atumi adwane afiri omamu ha enya asem keto abusu ni na eye SML hon sem abusu we de mema meka se wonpese ekone kokotie onu akora abusu director kora wadwane afiri eye Ghana kromu ha hwan so na ema ne kwan mani nya kwan edwane ye because SMLD no hon sem eboboba eye de enotumi edwane ko ya abusu yenko ne kokotie emu ensem ha oda so e be media je abusu se ene de dikabo ni etwa channel so a ni de kwan so bomodi aso be subscribe be like na wa bo aso a share dwumadi no afofo person bi atie no anya bi atie yente ne course emra sisia yedasi.
It was the immigration, through the immigration or the national security. I don't know some compensation stop no. Akwea no wo national scholarship secretariat.
The
Asafo JP say. So no national security from investigating no. Okodu Kotoka International Airport sabre na Asafo JP no adwuma da do national security for gina ho yes stop no.
Ba unim. Me but idea na nyame nwanwo kano furiata de na nyame SML director na wotimi dwane recently no ya no nyame nwanwa pa
you see so wutie OSP no a so wuti o follow omo a SML me kura me feel say there are so much expose nyama bebre om kura nyama me dead because so what na follow omo activities na this wunya botre ni adaje pants from what because adwuma omotena sehye with expert to loot and to be we obesa transmo say hey say we atu afri ha ko bisa manasa azure na nkasa omode omo expose ni by 2024 no the amount of money omuko to ye say I go down drain or my fano is less than can say the OSP now on the betu you and to more share with the investigation they couldn't discover and the more you follow the case the more discovery it becomes and to this amount of 1.2 billion and by the time better maybe is more than that because nana yet so every day Ghana
so I just received this information that the OSP has police powers in the act. They can stop, they can seize passports.
They have police powers. But one of them cause arrest. Is it no police? Is it no national security? Go to OSP office. Who call the office one more security for now or no. Either they are wearing police uniform or military uniform. National security. And as you know, no, all the security agencies will be heading also, but they have to come together and work. So be back because of frustrated. Now you can't do anything. And to call office one must or more me in charge of security and national security, military. What me buano just drive to me or na me namo me drive here me buy security point. You see the military men. And that's the level of education I think that we need to get and move on. But the question will be saying, no, 5. Obeka Attorney General somewhere, I think it's the first or the second press conference or any, he made mention of the National Cathedral investigations. Not long ago, Osabe Kache said National Cathedral investigations, no, or maybe very so must start a prosecution. How many months in?
The other 4 remaining 4.
And 4 remaining. Who they young fan one after the other?
The PDS.
Yes, we young fan one after the other. National Cathedral. On one the hold the press conference. I could see saying in June 13. Ena age catch and say we're in investigations on the national service and it's ready to prosecute Nipo 12, but it took 5 months and sana age edi emu 2 Echo Court. After concluding investigations, still it taking 5 good months, almost a FIFA.
Omo no Tigana.
Omo Tigana ya. Oma no matu kwa bi buy. Gift to ware sen watu kwa buy. In June 13 no catches we investigations
on
the national service.
Okay.
The video is here. No, the video is here. But it took him 5 good months to start prosecution with 2. And from June basi November ya ekwa na wie ye. Nipa 2 pe na ye ka se almost stand trial or national service. Why are we not also interested?
No, I think they are more than 2 because Tamale there are other your personnel phone be almost round the up.
And the so tie age 12 no bo mo no. Omo ye directors.
Yes.
Enti
you are right.
Omo na never can say aganga yes. Enti sa person no mom de kire no omo ye mfiafia ho to omo kra do ambo mu din. Omo ye mfiafia na mum ogboro no ana omu mu no ene nipa 12 asuafo dudu mienu na obebo mu din. But since June, we in investigations. We are in November, and here 25th November. 6 months of prosecuting part 2. And dentina yania bre accountability. They say one me any for no. Why are we not also interested in asking the AG? The same speed you know a year person who from a year OSP no. In any case, Kisi Ajabe the Beckers or Yakufa appointee. For only the Biko Yakufa agenda. Whether by any Ankasa they are own your chochomuncho. Why are we not equally interested in asking those questions? Okay, Nana, if we say Yabai, is it not February or March? Ena ora for presentee or more reports. Edema Attorney General. I didn't know ora fan report on commerce special prosecutor or the Attorney General. Because he na wuchidi o papa num. So mo beye adwuma no. So far, the over 2,000 files or nyama o de koye no. Ayera Martin Pebu nyina mo ka ho Martin Pebu. And also a demonstration o ka ho bi no mo gada e no mo de koye. Only for us to be told some few weeks or months ago, say, Sado come the quiet cry now, I don't know, more hand over their Attorney General. You who said document in this odo so puno. It be a baller. And so Martin Pebu can't be no more sasa baller in the coin. Who are they trying to deceive? And to also have a question to answer. Because we trusted him.
No, but with that, former Auditor General pronouncement, and what he was saying is that collections of and yes, a baller, now they needed to submit it.
One can say in a baller. Was it a be a baller?
Exactly. Say, on say, it is a fire service. Say, they on receive young father say 100 calls. 50 young guys okay. That is how
any day expect into where no your friend Crawford no na we am frel.
Oh yeah,
because ora ye ka ora ambassadors are yes starting ora kra answer President Mahabe mention ora in the NDC.
Yes, sir. For Raymond based on
experts
investigation as
fantastic.
A investigative journalist.
Good.
For Kofi Buache from the police
and also national security. And for Martin Pebu lawyer.
No for
Auditor General. Auditing.
And I'm about
Ablakwa. Also and I can say undercover.
But the point is they needed to work and submit the full details to the well-structured office.
Good.
Now I'm go through say okay, so these cases no, you bet me you realize that BBN
must submit over 200 files or document or cases. And I'm quantify say sika ewo no is over 20 something billion Ghana cedis. Na Ghana for Any sense go cry the J when he has a budget taxes cry Ganabio. World Bank mum for musika, IMF mum for musika. E-levy ye chum scanning in an Ohio, Quaquaji. I have him say about budget. Then after a few months, now much I say come on some saying grata crowd would could be now baller frame. How are they able to know say where your ball and a moment who they expect to take away those ballers?
No, but then your money audit here.
Nana. Say no audit here.
It was not their mandate.
So, if the same expertise.
No.
Una ogada document na the buy.
President appoint you on my core mandate.
Core mandate.
You cannot go beyond your core mandate because you are expert in this. President say, "Ya de we mame."
The president say I didn't say. O my Ghana japade bi ewi obi bia no.
Exactly.
Mon kwaje famla. Ene obi edi bibia aba. So sadie we ewi.
Into omo gada bibia ewi a. Omo dey say they give it to the appropriate office. Then the appropriate office work on it.
If your job was to just gather and not to go into the nitty-gritty to assess the validity of that document and the fact what the so we now require. Exactly. Can be a better from the age you know on receive and so
anyway.
Document in a receive 2,000 but you
anyway.
All about 10% but in this case it came from these same people who gathered it. And Moses and Bola or Sabola so different. But
the question we should ask is, and personally, say me no dim komo yeti e baby ya yetene dim komo mebusa o. We are satisfied with the work of the OSP.
No, like I said few minutes ago, I said say OSP no. Me I expect the budget in this car alcohol any the hopes. Ghana for no enye hu adwuma ne yenyen. I wish they could do more. But I tell you say Ghana for gidi omunya ede to abama NDC. As far as Operation Recover All the Loot is concerned, it's not because Ghanaians were hoping say the OSP will recover the loot. Because Ghanaians lost interest in the OSP even before NDC came to power. Name Ghanaians had interest and hopes in the NDC say NDC bar through the Attorney General office you bet me recover all the loot.
So omo year demonstration say OSP must go no. All sided with them.
Nana me. So be beside me say be cry say OSP no cry no be cry say office no cry.
Yen shut no.
Yen shut office ni down. Obi si OSP no nko no be fufuro ba o mogiri se sa nipa kro no betumi aye adwuma. They may be right, they may be wrong, but to me who be some say the office of the special prosecutor, whether it's useful or useless, make sure say the office of the special prosecutor is useful. The money is useful. So what tie na no you rekise jabe interview on KSM ye no a we are Ghana near you must be worried. The net tie ni nyina ne say no kra Akufo-Addo no create our office no not to fight corruption but to persecute the political opponent using the office of the special prosecutor. When Akufo-Addo realizes so no ankasa ni fiefo ya akromfo a special prosecutor go after them no then Akufo-Addo bufi afedie eniama wo so na abana kwasa be ya consider ma office of the special prosecutor no enti adwuma na so mo ye no mutumi nye yet ya ni hu the kind of frustration ag anase office of special prosecutor go to even to prosecute or they sisi brother pa issues by when or investigating Akufo-Addo say oh we dem say we nkonkosi aga wo hu so yenim die Akufo-Addo ye court so but nanu say we tie OSP a was see afeina the current system of government one office to achieve its mandate. So why don't you give him the benefit of the doubt? Say under MPP. Now say abane ma kwa mo nya wadwuma. and intina beto ankwanoma and na wukroya beka say under President John Dramani Mahama mamumu die all the necessary institutions are also collaborating and fighting will be enough from the airboa including Attorney General. Why don't you give that office benefit of the doubt? Now one shall say part with the support to Awonya from the Abano in the fight against corruption related offenses. I feel obetimi and Miki a progress and that's going to be Miki. But Ghanaians are judging the OSP from the performance and the Kufuado. I don't fault them. But se mitiena semunwa. Wamia will say adene system nana we are then fighting crime in Ghana and yet one institution pay. One will be the bonia. Will be one also Obama near whistle blower. Oh boamia fight crime. Police 40 police 4 bechino. Police 4 chinwa. I was say Attorney General processing the panel in court. It didn't back go court. I was say court to make sure say the no cry to baby that enti eye this way say baako eye kankan pro ni dream say police ye dream say Attorney General ye dream say court ye dream even the whistleblower ye dream wa your fight against crime and succeed that enti me obusamia my objective I view ni say OSP ni say under Kufuade he was not given the opportunity to work. There was so much interference. It could be true, it could be false. And on one say under John Dramani Mahama NDC government there, you will hear biano abine the mano and ya bino kwa or more also no me jumanino will be at the one that kind of coordination air coso. And the boys in your court. Mahama by ye a call 1 year. After 1 year, 1.5 years, na story near the same one. Then Ghana folk I say, oh, under Kufuado ye jitum ye pardon because what's in abanem wow, Baba radio is supportive, and the identity is the same resource. We can ask that. Enti, so Bisam say inscribe that office now, I will say no. But if in the wisdom of the president and the powers they be free, so it's not serving intended purpose. Enti yengunwa, so be it. Nemum say ye good office of that special prosecutor no. It goes back to the Attorney General because it's now become the number 1 office because name himself first Attorney General pay and fighting all these cases in a prosecuting. And a gene 2 minutes and OSP. And this is always spinning your humanity gunwa. It means he going back to the Attorney General. So you the Attorney General also what is saying. How many prosecutions so far?
For me, I think there is a serious mistrust between Yoko office, AG office, and OSP.
OSP.
Whether because Omumi and Senina no me matitim komo bebre said they have friends and obi friend you be friend. And the kind of conversation I'm hearing from Yoko office, Remonacha, my brother, for instance, and all of a sudden, Omo developing some Nkwasia take skin be. Say OSP say Martin Pebu Embra na onu investigating this or no akase or corrupt. The whole issue is getting murky and people are slowly becoming angry day by day with the office of the OSP, AG, and Yoko. People are becoming angry. My team penifo be bromen me dim komo on the quieter. Among for come a hurun kakra. One day they will see something they will not like.
Baby, I would say any baby I met here. No. You say nyensama winim nyina na betimi atema.
Wontimi nka.
Ene nye de minim nyina na metimi aka. Anytime sometimes for banom be di atemu a we just read their comment and then pass. Any
me akoso no bi ho a wodwene ho a any am so ma hu say yentimi nkanti no because
the truth of the matter is say there was some element of government officials they want to use Yoko for their personal agenda. Some also want to use office of the special prosecutor for the agenda.
Ebizu person
AG for the agenda. And Obia too so Obia a boss. And it is true. OSP office, by the look of things, they don't trust fully Yoko and as AG. The same way AG doesn't trust OSP.
And OSP don't trust Yoko. And Yoko don't trust
AG. Obi ni. Yes, Obia and Obi ni. Na se ema inside stories are. And Kiabako Yoko Sunia Swasia for investigations or
sledge issues. So many things.
Yes, can I say? Now in Samuaba.
Look, 4 days ago, somebody and this Penipa spoke to me. Me was me na kobo be tu na me raho. I started asking myself questions like, what is this? Utie sledge issue no mun semwa.
Nana. Okotwetwe ensamwa ba wie. MEF investigations at OSP officer IGN. How much involved? We are talking about $700-800 million.
Some way. Meaning
Radio. We are talking about $700-800 million.